Yo. Welcome. Today's the day. Rising tide. I've been waiting months for this. So let's get into it. I'm waiting on this incoming read. Apparently. So let's see how we get to it first off. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, let's see here. Did I break it? So loud. Yeah, it's so awesome. Hey, what's up? Thanks, Cat, for jumping in. And welcome everybody. Doing something a little different today. Not only is it different, I've been waiting for months for this. We're doing Rising Tide, the DLC for Final Fantasy XVI. It's not a whole game playthrough, but they put a lot of work into this. So, and this happens to be one of my more favorite games in the series. So we're gonna plow through this bit here and get her done. Make sure everything else is all working. You know, things tend to work until they don't. Okay. Ah, I see. There we go. Launching. Okay, fixing the chat. Okay, here we go. Hey, Paladin, what's up, buddy? How are you? All right, the chat thingy fix. It kind of looks like it. Come on, you can do it. Load up. Maybe. I'm fixing it. Oh yeah, this game looks... Yeah, you thought 7 looked... I mean, like the 7 remake and Rebirth looks good. This game was on another level. We're gonna... It was one of my favorite games to play through. And then the DLC, they did the first one, the Echoes of the Fallen, like a couple months ago. And then they popped in this one. Hey, Cat. Thanks for your raid again. Appreciate it. Dude, and I'm not a like PlayStation first guy. Like, you know, I'm not like I don't like ride hardcore for Sony or nothing. But I bought it just to literally play these two games. So that's how much I ride it for it. So let's get this oh, and they added the Buster Sword in as like a cosmetic thing. Pretty funny. But this game is like stupid good. See if they change what cosmetics. Appearance. We got Clive and his my shirt's on fire. Or regular. It's like regular or extra crispy. I got problems, I know. But and then you got Jill, our beloved. Our brother Joshua, who keeps getting into shit. Good old Torgal. Everybody loves a dog. It's definitely worth it, man. That's for sure. Like, you know, and then, of course, they have 14 on there too, so you can do that as well. So there's that. All right. So we got Torgal, our companion here. Good old Ambrosia. They add anything new weapon wise? Ooh, that's sick. The Omega thing doesn't mess around. What is this? What the fuck you mean? I mean, the Buster Sword's a Buster Sword. We all, yeah, no one loved that thing. But there was supposed to be one that they added specifically for this DLC. I just gotta remember which one it was. Not the Buster Sword. Shadowy details are making it province side. Nope. Dude, those both look sick. I wonder what this looks like the whole weapon. Eh, not as good as a Buster Sword. And I appreciate you too, bud. You're awesome. All of you are. Even Kat. I don't care what anybody says about her. I'm joking. I'm joking. All right, so let's... Where do we go to activate said mission?
Still alive, are you? Going purse weighing you down?
Oh, and in this Final Fantasy here, just for anybody who's not messed around with it, they're overly English, like overly British, like overly European, like, and all of those different tropes. Everybody has an accent. What's in here that is new?
Come again.
Come again.
I'm not much bothered either way.
Okay. Where am I going? I think I gotta go here. Oh, the reading table. And the combat in this is ridiculous too. It's not quite as difficult as like Rebirth. I mean, there's not as many mechanics, but it's more visually appealing in my opinion. Marked. Sid. I shall not waste time mincing words. Leviathan's dominant is in need of rescue, and despite my innumerable misgivings about joining hands with the outlaw of the highest disrepute, the dame has assured me that there is none better suited to the task at hand. I dare not reveal more for fear this missive could fall into the wrong hands, but if what little I have penned here has kindled your interest, I bid you journey to the Vale of the North Reach and inquire with one Layla. She will surely see you satisfied. Ooh, satisfied. I'm all about being satisfied.
Lost. But why now? After all this time.
Why, what now?
There's mad chicks simping over some Clive, man, and his voice actor.
I'm sure you'd believe me if I told you.
After all we've been through. I doubt there's anything that could surprise me.
Hey, kidding.
All right then.
Glad you could join us.
And meet me in the mess.
Yes.
We'll talk there.
Been waiting months for this. Months. Not you, too.
I see we're all here.
So, what is it this time?
Good old Otto.
Not sure yet. The letter delivered to my chambers omitted a few crucial details.
Do we know its provenance?
That was one of the details it
Oh,
omitted.
Clive is him.
But whoever the sender was, it seems the dame held them in high enough regard to point them in our direction.
The dame? Well, she's not one to waste our time. It must be important.
Important might be an understatement.
She's
If
talking
the
about
letter
he's
is to
talking
be
about Clive.
believed,
Dude talking right here.
Leviathan's dominant is in danger.
He is him.
And someone wants us to save
Many
him.
a chicks were out there simping over him when they were streaming this game.
So the Warden of Water has finally
I'm
returned.
not shocked at all.
What has it been? 100 years?
This is my shocked face.
More. The Lost moniker dates back at least that long. Even our venerable lawsman would not have been so much as a glint in his father's eye when last the mighty serpent brought his crushing waves to bear upon the realm.
Touche, my friend.
Why the gap? I know it can be a few years before a new dominant's born. But over a century?
Jesus.
Should the dominant of Water's bloodline have been severed somehow, it could have prevented a new dominant from awakening.
But if one has awakened now, he couldn't have chosen a worse time. Every nation in the realm has lost its dominant. If word gets out that there is still one to be had, they will stop at nothing to claim it for their own.
And the twins
Both of you
will
put
be
it
at war
away.
again,
Okay.
just when humanity most needs to come together. Did the letter say anything else?
Only that if I wish to know more, we must meet in person. And that the Veil can arrange a meeting.
If nothing else, you can be certain it ain't a
And y'all
trap.
tell me I have a dirty mouth.
Famous last words. I'm coming with you.
As am I.
Thank you. Both of you. And Otto.
Yeah. I'll keep an eye on things here. Didn't fancy coming anyway.
Thank you. I shall leave the Invincible in your capable hands.
I seen it coming. I knew how this was gonna go. I got you, I got Cat hanging out in here. I'm like, I'm not shocked. Quest destinations for Rising Tide are indicated with said symbol there. After accepting the quest, current objectives are displayed in the to-do list on the right-hand side of the screen. These will temporarily replace main scenario objectives. Prioritizing tides. If you wish to restore main scenario objectives to the to-do list, you can do so on the journal tab in the main menu. Gotcha. All right, we gotta go to Northreach. Where in the hell is Northreach? Apparently right there. Oh, what's Vivian got to say? She's always
Back
got
again?
the 411 and everything.
How may I help you today? I have the details here.
Characters upon the Rising Tide have been added to the Grand Cast. The timeline have updated. Yeah.
Thus ends today's lesson.
Sleep. Who needs that? Sleep is optional, in my opinion. No, totally get you some sleep. I get it. All right. So where are we gonna travel to? Way over here. Northreach. All right, where do we gotta go in Northreach? Oh, over here somewhere.
Said they take another 100.
Let me see if I can.
To the Veil it is then.
Welcome.
I keep saying like they got new shit, but they don't. I don't see anything new. Oh, songs for the orchestra thingy. I got plenty of dough.
You've a keen eye. An excellent choice. I do like a customer who knows what he wants. You've a keen eye.
I got a bio.
Excellent choice.
I need to sleep. You the one streaming late. Yeah, I know. I fucked up today.
You've a keen eye. I do like a customer.
I also know that I'm not going to be able
to.
to plow through all this tonight. It's it's actually a rather
You've a keen
large
eye.
DLC set for being like DLC, supposedly. Let me go see if
Any more of
I'm
those
rusty on combat.
special elixirs?
I remember, I haven't played this in a while. Okay. Enemies, where are you? Fight me. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. I gotta remember how to switch everything. Okay, there we go. Shiva, Titan, Garuda. Okay, Flames of Rebirth. They're all dead. You want to die too? Oh, that was Torgal. Never mind. Torgal don't die. Just kidding. This is Torgal. He's best boy. Come here so I can pet you. Torgal. Do you get the Paladin? You did the crossover shit in 14, didn't you? Did you get your Torgal mount?
Where would I be without you?
It's like literally the only reason why I did it. The other stuff I didn't really care too much about, but the Torgal mount was required. Ability sets. Tired of having to manually adjust your iconic ability sets every time you want to use different abilities? Did you know that you can register up to 5 sets of iconic abilities via the gear tab in the main menu? Oh, that's new. I know that was something they were asking about, like, heavily in the like post-game stuff. So what do I got in here? Oh, stuff and things. All right, so let's see. Who do I want to add? Shiva. So Phoenix, Garuda, Rama, Titan, Bahamut, Shiva, and Odin. I mean, these were my gear sets, like my go-to, and I pretty much nuked everything on here except for like a couple things. Except for like all of the Odin shit. Oh, hold on. So tight. I didn't want to. I'm not big on having Titan there anyway. I like Phoenix Shift, but I can block shit with Titan though. So yeah, maybe do. Phoenix, Odin, Shiva. Here we could do Flames of Rebirth. Actually, I'll mess with all that later. I like what I got now. Oh, main ability set anyway. All right, let's go. Oh, Chocobo. Get on.
Come on.
That, now that I rethink about it, that Chocobo sound sounds like 14's Chocobo sound.
That'll do, girl.
Blum, blum, blum.
That fool of a Duke thought he could push the table.
Let's go up. The pace of things is a little bit slower in this game than Rebirth.
Looks
I
like
did
you've
notice
got
that.
first.
But enough talk.
How about we?
Oh, Layla's over here.
Fancy a peek behind the veil, my lord?
I'm looking for a Layla.
You found one. So, will your friends be joining in? Or just watching?
Wow, that's weird.
We're not here for your services. We simply want to talk.
What you do with your time is up to you. The price is still the same.
We're here about the letter.
Oh, sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting to know who wrote it then.
Among other things.
Look, I'm just the messenger.
Hey, what's
here.
up? Even though you're
There's
technically
only so
talking
much
as
I
me.
can tell you.
Specifically.
What's up, Noah?
A location, north of town, on the shore of Feist Bay. There you'll find a tent and the woman who can answer your questions.
It's okay. I don't think you realized it,
And
bud.
that's all. Nothing else.
Actually, one thing. There's more than flowers in the meadows these days. So keep that sword of yours to hand.
It doesn't hurt anything.
Does anyone else think it's strange that this woman should prefer to keep to the outskirts of town?
Not if she realizes the value of the information she's party to.
And the danger it puts her in.
One sec. Alright. So where are we going? Okay.
That armor
What,
looks
where'd that lady say to go? Okay, there.
relatively stifling. The garrison may have kept the lights on.
Haven't seen
Alright.
any of those beastly blue-eyed fiends.
The setting for this game is so much different than Rebirth.
Be careful.
And it's not a bad thing. It's just two different design ideas, but both were amazing. Here, go this way. I took the long way, like a dumbass. Here we go. Oh, let's get rid of that. We'll just go on foot because it's just right here.
The tent is where Layla said it would be.
Yes, but who awaits us inside?
Inspect the skiff.
A boat. No prizes for guessing who that belongs to.
Search the area around the tent. Okay. Inspecting tent.
It's empty. Why am I not surprised?
Clive's getting sarcastic with his old age.
The embers are still warm.
So you're Sid.
I mean, technically. Get him, Torgal. Who's this?
I suppose I must be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
Apologies.
Oh, Shula.
I am Shula, tributary of Mysidia, Final haven of the moats of water.
The moats of water.
The very tribe into which it was believed Leviathan's dominant was born. A people notable for their sapphire eyes and ivory hair. Yes, that would be impossible, since the tribe famously...
There's not much we know about them, though.
Vanished.
I mean, that's why they call him Leviathan the Lost.
Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive. Though we've managed to keep that fact hidden from good Krieger's faithful for over a century.
Makes sense.
Along with Leviathan's dominant.
That wave out there. What do you know of it?
The surge. Only that it's been there a long time.
I mean, that was there the last game. We never really knew what it
Since the
was.
fall of Drake's Eye almost a century ago. Some claim the two are connected, but none can speak with any certainty.
So in other words, you know nothing.
Ooh.
Not that I'll hold it against you. The wave was raised by Leviathan in an act of rage. Moments before the waters were stayed, and the icon and its dominant bound within.
And you want us to...
Rescue him. Yes. You see, a little bird told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominants in their place. And ours is about as unruly as they get. For years, we've searched for someone who could hold their own against an icon. Someone just like you.
Oh,
So
so
what do you say?
Leviathan's being a bit of a
Will you help
dickhead.
us?
What exactly did your dominant do to warrant this punishment?
What did he do? He committed the greatest crime one of his kind can. He was born. But he deserves a better fate than the one my people forced upon him. He deserves to be free.
As do we all. Very well. Far-fetched though your tale may seem, something tells me you speak in earnest. So we will do what we can for your dominant. But first, you will tell us everything you know about him and the means of his imprisonment.
I can do better than that. I can show you. Care to take a trip across the bay? My people await you there.
Lead the way.
All right. So we're heading out to the Lost Cloak. All right. Lost Cloak, Northeastern Storm. If you manage to navigate the cloak's narrow mountaintop pass without plummeting to your death, you'll be rewarded with a breathtaking view of the blighted wasteland stretching from the Obelisk Bay to the Sea of Grace. So we sail to Mysidia. In this little dinghy of a boat that's probably gonna break apart. Lead the way, Torval.
All right, you might want to hold on to something. We're
Is it
coming
boat
up on
gonna
the
break?
wall, and passing through can take a bit of getting used to.
That's
I
super.
don't see any wall.
Of course you don't. That's the point. It's a glamour woven by our ancestors to keep our village hidden from prying eyes. But don't take my word for it.
They used glamour.
Watch.
Word. Dude, I've been waiting for this forever.
Oh, that was worse than a slug of Bacchus wine.
Clive, the sky.
It's blue, but how is that possible?
Yeah, it's...
You do know what a glamour is, don't you? Ours just happens to work both ways, and a good thing too. I wouldn't fancy staring at those sickly clouds every day.
Oh, so this is like a whole nother world, but really not. It's almost like they did the shading like Dawn Trail for 14. Like, I wonder if they share some like development similarities.
And that concludes our little voyage. We're here.
I mean, even look at the water, like the blue. I mean, taking care to look at like the different layers of the coloring in the water. Coda, what's your problem? Who's you yelling at? Coda.
It's a long slog to the village, and a hard one. I hope you're up for a climb.
Apologize for my dog. He's something must be irritating him. All right.
Finally.
What? You didn't think we'd arrived, did you? The village isn't up here. It's on the other side of the mountain.
He's like, bollocks.
Of course it is.
He's like, bollocks, I gotta walk all the way over there now. Okay, that's a... Why does it say party makeup has changed? Oh, the guest. There we go. See, I'm wondering because we're in a water area, should I swap out some of these abilities? Okay, gear and icons. So we got maybe be more electric driven, maybe. No, we got all the electric stuff that I had mastered anyway. Could swap out Garuda for Ramu. Or Odin. Yep, it'll be Odin. But then still have those. That'll work. What did it recommend over here? Okay. That's weird. And then this is right here, Phoenix Shift. Justice, cool snap. We'll rock it. Alright.
Watch yourself, Sid. This path can be treacherous.
Ooh.
If not for the sheer drop, then for the beasts who prowl it.
Thank you for the
How
warning.
pretty this is.
And please, call me Clive. Sid is an alias.
You will be
It's an
pleased to
alias.
learn, Lady Shula, that I have no such aliases.
Wait, Joshua.
Is that so, Lord,
Lord
Margrace?
It's all the same to me.
Josh thought he got him with that one. Okay, it's just a long walk. Little item over here. Ooh.
I was wondering when they'd pick up our scent.
Stand back. We'll handle this.
Oh, will you now? Shall I keep my axe and spells to myself then?
My axe and my spells to myself. Diamond dust. I wasn't even close enough. Thor, go get him. I just get poisoned.
Earlier you mentioned spells, yet I see you carry no crystals.
Since when did a bearer ever need crystals?
But then, where is your brand?
Waiting for me in Sunbreck, if I ever get careless.
Then it's in for a long wait.
Let's see. I'm a little rusty on the combat here, so it'll take me a sec. There we go.
We're almost at the summit. From there, you'll have a better view of our home.
I'm wondering what that accent is.
Few have ever set
God, this game's
eyes on
crazy.
what I'm about to show you. Just so you know.
This is not what I expected.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
Okay, what's up, buddy? How are you?
It's been a long time since I saw the North looking so...
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you much.
so...
Alive.
I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest.
True.
Our humble village is only a short way from here. If you'd care to accompany me. Let's get ourselves in front of a fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Right on.
It's beautiful, Shula.
And we aim to keep it that way.
The music in this area is pretty good too. It just looks so much more upbeat than you get back into Storm and like the main like world map, and it's just dreary and everything because of, you know, the pending Origin and Baham and Ultima in the battle there, you know, with the Primogenesis and all that from the main story. That's neither here nor there. This is about Leviathan. I'm intrigued to see what, if it's going to change anything with the end game at all. It's over here. Get over here and be the loot pirate that I am.
Are those stones glowing? That's one of the cairns which maintain the glamour. Steer well clear.
So they use the glamour to present this like aura of like bright and sunny, and keeps them well hidden. I'm a little higher leveled than they are, so those are just like double slaps with a sword. Yeet. They're gone.
If the surge was an act of rage,
one wonders what prompted it.
Oh, that's the surge. Okay. Definitely gotta screenshot that. There we go. Fucking Phoenix goes hard in the paint, dude. Sorry, Ifrit who? I mean, I could have rocked the Ifrit abilities, but like Ignition or Will of the Weeks, but nah, don't need to. I do need to upgrade some shit. We're gonna complete all this stuff. Am I at mastery of any of these yet? Or near mastery? Upgrade, 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 upgrade. I can master there. And then this one's I can master this one, but I don't use it enough. I put on the gear, earns me a little bit more abilities. Let's do. Which one gives me the more ability stuff? Like earning more, not regular XP, but SP, I think it is, or AP. One of those ability points, yes. I think it's that one. Those are all the breaths. And then... Okay, so there's that. And then use typical time against small amount of HP. Regain and engage following precision dodge. And then, yeah, let's get rid of that. Genji glove. What? We can just do the Genji gloves, yeah. Okay, let's go this way. It's a long-ass walk.
Could we not have spared ourselves the mountain crossing by landing further north?
In clear view of the bay.
So they wanted to kind of sneak up on the place? How weird. It's at the river's edge. It's over here. Always gotta get off the beaten path. Items. It's a river. Okay. Guess we gotta go to town. Run, run, run.
On evening tides.
Does morning's light return?
Open the gates! The tributary is home!
That looks gorgeous.
Outsiders? Well, I never. Look at the size of that dog.
It's
All
Torgal.
right now.
I hate on Torgal.
Back to your duties.
That ass.
You'll have to forgive my people their curiosity. We don't get many visitors. Or any, truth be told.
We are honored
Really
to be
not
the
any.
first.
This is quite extraordinary. Like stepping into another world.
So do you believe me now?
You've made it difficult not to, my lady. But how did your people chance to settle here in the north? Unless I am much mistaken, the moats of water long called the coasts of Southern Ash their home. Until Drake's Horn fell and the Blight forced them ever inland, where...
We met our doom, along with our dominant. I see you've read the Gregorian Church's account, but perhaps you'd like to hear ours. That building over there is the Witten Hall. It's where my people gather to discuss matters of import. We can speak more inside, once the place is ready to receive you. It shouldn't take long,
Noah.
but you're welcome to explore the village while I see to things.
Thank you. We'll do just that.
Right. Let's see here. Yeah, explore. What's going on here?
That'll be them then.
Yep. Definitely us. Is there anything worth seeing?
How long
Wander around
do
town.
you think this bridge has been standing?
It's like a little B town.
Suddenly, there were curves everywhere I looked.
Nothing big going on just yet, so maybe swing to the town hall thing or whatever she said. So it doesn't look like too much going on here.
There were things that are as pale as gold.
So what do you think of our little haven in the woods? It might not have all the comforts of a southern settlement, but at least it's ours.
And there's a lot to be said for that. It can't have been easy keeping this place a secret.
Not easy, no. We've dedicated our lives to maintaining the glamour that conceals us. Us and Walias.
This man, Walias. Is he Leviathan's dominant?
That's right. Though he's no man, Walias is still a baby.
Oh, weird.
A baby.
Forgive me, but you said that the Dominant and his icon were bound inside the Surge almost a century ago. That would surely make him older still.
It would, if he'd been allowed to age. But the spell robbed the poor bairn of even that.
Hi, Mod.
Walias was the son of my great-grandfather. Leviathan awoke within him almost immediately. But instead of allowing the lad to live out his life as a valued member of the community, my ancestors sought to put his power to other uses. Sadly for them, the icons sensed their treachery and summoned a wave so large it would have swallowed the entire village if my ancestors hadn't stopped him.
Then it is not the surge that binds the child, but time itself.
Yes.
Forgive me. I'm still not sure I understand.
I'm not surprised. It isn't the easiest thing to explain. Which is why it might be better if I took you to see him. Show you exactly what he has to endure.
That is why we came.
Then let us be off.
All the accents.
There's a road that leads north from the village. It'll take us right into the Surge.
All right. Let's go visit baby Leviathan.
Are you bound for the wave, tributary?
We are, Delina. Have you spread the word about our guests?
I have. Everyone knows to treat them as family.
Gotcha. We family in here.
You shouldn't have any trouble now, but just in case, I would have you accept this symbol of our people.
That's very kind. I look forward to meeting the family.
The feeling's mutual.
Should the tributary be indisposed, feel free to ask me any questions you might have regarding the village, and I'll do my best to answer.
Thank you.
How did I appreciate it, bud? Thank you.
Then I bid you good tide.
Our storehouse lies across the bridge.
I'll do the same thing.
If you're short of supplies, you may find what you need there. Though we will have to ask you for recompense, poor as we are.
All right.
Sid!
Oh, I got side quests just like right here.
You are Sid, aren't you? The man the tributary told us about? I wonder if you could help me.
With what exactly?
Oh, nothing too troublesome. Do you know my husband, Pavat? He's the village smith, among other things. Anyway, his name day's not far off, and I wanted to make a gift for him. He's a craftsman, you see, and he's been fretting about running low on the flowers he uses for dye making, so I wondered if you might collect some for me and give them to him.
Why not?
Would this gift
Feeling
be
generous.
better coming from you?
Perhaps, but it can't, for reasons I can't go into. Please, I know it sounds daft, but I'd be ever so grateful.
Why not?
Fine. Which flowers does your husband need?
The sweet little blue ones that grow around the fount. Elder's blessings, they're called. We use them to dye our fabrics so we always feel close to water like they are. You don't need to go to the trouble of picking them yourself, though. Just speak to the field hands and ask them to share their harvest with you. 2 basketfuls should be enough for my husband to be getting on with.
2 basketfuls it is.
Ooh, side quest. There's some more. We got. So we're gonna make for the surge, but along the way, we'll knock out a little bit of the side stuff. Bilios.
Oh, I'll have her hide when she gets back.
Her hide?
Oh, sorry. I was leagues away. How can I help you? If you're after something from the storehouse, it's actually my wife you'll want to talk to. She will have to charge you for the goods, though. Not that we'd fleece you or anything. It's just, you know, needs must.
I understand.
Saying that, she might not be able to get anything down for you for a bit.
Ah, right.
She's got her hands full with the inventory, you see. It should have been my daughter's job, really, but the willful little Rills decided to make herself scarce. The heavens only know where that girl's got to.
If you'd like me to keep an eye out for her.
Oh, no. I couldn't ask that of an outsider. Could I? You wouldn't mind?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Of course not. She won't have gone far, will she?
I hope not. But I've scoured the entire village for her and come up empty-handed. Can't help thinking she might have gone on another one of her little adventures.
Ah, a free spirit, is she?
Aye, that she is. Can't get her to sit still, especially once you heard you lot were on your way. Outsiders! You should have seen her little eyes light up. Oh, if she wanted to watch you arrive, she'd have made for the low gate where you first came in. The guard there might have spotted her. Maybe you could ask him. Ruka, her name is.
All right. I'll let you know if I find her. Try not to worry.
The pursuit of knowledge. Just the regular old Mr. Fix-It around here.
Excuse me. I wonder, might you be able to spare a basket of Elder's blessings? Pavart's wife tasked me with collecting some for her husband, and suggested that I speak to you.
Ah. Werda wants you to bless her better half with the fruits of our labour, does she?
Ooh.
Go on, then. That. Give the old fool something to squirm about.
I'm sorry.
He's not thrilled.
Ah, don't worry about it. An old fool Pavart may be, but if you come bearing gifts, he's not fool enough to turn you away.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you.
go over here. There's somebody over here. I think. Over here.
Ah, welcome to Haven, friend.
Thank you. Forgive my presumptuousness, but the smith's wife has asked me to make her husband a present of some elder's blessings. 2 basketfuls, to be precise.
Well, I have one, if that's any help.
It is. I'm much obliged.
Nice.
They really are beautiful.
Aren't they just? Though that's not the only reason they have a special place in our hearts. Legend has it that when our people fled from Ash, the tributary of the time took some seeds with them. And as they wandered high and low across the Twins, he'd plant them wherever they stopped for water. Every elder since has done the same. So when we finally put down roots here in Mysidia, the flowers did too.
Well, that's 2 basketfuls.
There we go. 2 basketfuls.
Time to visit Pavat.
Ooh, did we just, like, complete the quest just by, like, not really doing anything? Okay. Just talking to people. Just having little friendly conversations.
What do you want?
Your wife asked me to bring you these flowers.
Flowers. Paid.
That woman. Come out. I know you're there.
Who? Me?
Would either of you care to explain what's going on?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you. It's just, my husband can be a bit standoffish at times, and I thought this might be a good way for the 2 of you to get acquainted. What with you being a swordsman like, and him being the only smith in the village. It'd be a shame if you couldn't turn to him for help.
The only reason he couldn't turn to me for help is because I had my hands full with all the orders you lot dumped on me. I'm pretty much done with them now, though. But, for the record, the tributary said that we were to lend you outsiders our aid, and that's exactly what I was planning to do. With or without my darling wife's meddling. Still, here we are. Acquainted. So, if there's out you need, just bring us the materials, all right?
All right.
All right, then. And tar for the flowers. I was running low.
You use them for dyeing, I hear.
Aye.
Aye.
Push the petals and it makes a fine and lasting
All the
blue.
European accents.
We use it to stain the cloth for our tunics and pennons. Remind us where we come from, like.
As modes of water. Children of the sea.
That's right. The pattern too was left by our ancestors. The Ceaseless Rill, it's called. It symbolizes the river of our tribe, with the strength of Leviathan running through it. And no matter how that river has ebbed and flowed,
I appreciate it,
changed
Boots,
its
man.
course, the flowers have always been with us, growing on our banks.
Oh, I'm talking to the wrong person.
I should get back to work.
I got 2 messages at the same
if you need
time.
something
2 different
crafting,
platforms.
let me know.
Okay,
Oh,
separate
well.
them.
It was a pleasure to meet
Jay,
you.
thanks for joining, man. Appreciate
Wasn't
it.
it just?
Pooch. You gotta be pulled up. Okay. You didn't have to. I appreciate it. I know you're playing pretty deep in some Fortnite over there. But thank you much. This stuff is so good. Reflection of Earth, Titanic block. Why am I getting Titan stuff over here? Okay, whatever. Not gonna knock it. Bum bum. All right, so let's go. What can you do?
Reckon my steel's just as good as any.
Can I reinforce some stuff? I mean, my weapons are pretty much capped out at this point, I think. As far as like upgrading them or whatever. Keep hitting the wrong button. I have like rebirths, like control scheme still in my mind here. Like, what am I? Yeah, I have Omega weapon equipped, and then the belt and embracers. Can I craft new shit? Yeah, everything weapon-wise is going to be a downgrade. I wonder about the armor. Yep, everything's pretty much a downgrade. Except for maybe this. Nope, everything's pretty much a downgrade. There's... and then the rest of them are... Luke, what's up,
Till
buddy?
next time, then.
Still hanging out? All right. Moseying along. Oh, there's got one more person to talk to over here. I think I've got all the side quest stuff.
Hear me, mine ancestors.
Keeper of the gate.
Excuse me. You haven't seen the storekeeper's daughter, have you?
Little Ruka? I have, as it happens. She went out through the gate not long ago.
Out of the village? Alone?
Aye, she does it all the time. There's a path off to the left which leads down to the river. Nice little spot, that. It's safe as you like. The beasts of the mountain don't dare come so close to the village. That's where she'll be. Go and have a look if you don't believe me.
I will.
Jump down. Okay, search the Ruga by the riverside. Okay, we just gotta go this way, and I knew we had to go down there for something.
This must be the path.
Get my items on.
They're not here either. It's you! I've been looking everywhere for you.
You must be Ruka.
You know my name?
Yep.
Can you lot read minds?
Nah, we can't.
Your father asked me to keep an eye out for you. You left without telling him where you were going. He was worried.
But I went to look for you.
Well, now you found me. What do you say we head back to the village and let your father know you're safe?
All right.
You just
And on the way
Cat
home,
just yeeted me.
you can tell me all about the world beyond the wall. I want to know everything.
Everything might be a stretch.
Thank you for bringing her home. And sorry for the trouble.
Oh, no. It was a pleasure.
Daddy,
Did you know that there are villages 10 times as big as Haven in the outside world? 10 times! Cities, they call them. And in these cities, they have great big walls.
Oh,
and
yeah, they've never been
towers
off this
and
island.
castles.
Oh, to think I was worried. You can tell me all about the outside world later, Sweet Pea. Now go and help your mum with the stores.
All right.
Thanks for putting up with her questions. She, has a lot of them. One of the big ones being, what are the people beyond the wall like? Reckon you've made a good first impression.
Are we the only ones she's ever met?
That you are. The rest of the world can't know we're here, so we'll have to be very careful who we're letting in and out. A few of us might make the occasional trip to shore for supplies, but for the most part, we'll make do with what we've got, including what the old Northerners left us.
Yes. You built on top of the old ruins, didn't you?
Right.
Well, they make for fine foundations. Their masons clearly knew what they were doing. That's one thing we don't have to worry about. Oh, it's everything else that's the problem. Medicines, metals for tool making, anything like that. We have to dress up as travelling merchants and make a trip to the outside and pray to every cloud in the heavens that nobody sees through us.
Which explains why you need Gil.
Aye. And now Rook is back, my wife should be free to assist you with any potential purchases.
Oh, nice.
So please, do make good use of our stores, because we fully intend to make good use of your coin.
I'll be sure to keep my purse strings loose.
Coda, you're so loud. You snore. All right. Ageless tallow. Oh, used in crafting. Haven stores now available.
Thanks for bringing me daughter back. I don't grudge your tasks, like seeing to our visitors' needs. So, was the route you wanted? I will have to charge you.
What's this? The waistcloth. It's an upgrade, I guess. Purchasing.
Here you are.
Equipping. And then... oh, all these are an upgrade.
Well, if you're sure you need it.
That's an awful expensive song. But we buying
Here
it.
you are.
And we got all the items we need. Let's sell some crap. Okay. Yep, let's sell some crap. Got the mass immune, the Excalibur, the Defender. It's not worth selling any of that. It's not really making any money per se. Keeping that. And all this crap. She's just all of this shit that, because I need 900 of these, right? So change this number. Raider, what's up, buddy? I mean, I got 900 and something of them. I can sell a whole mess of these. So, like 344 of them. Seems like a good round number.
This is all we can pay.
764. Let's get rid of 264 of them. Drive and be careful, bud. I mean, I'm one to multitask too. I'm also one to get yelled at by everybody for doing it. So you better shush, because they will get all mommy and yell at you.
Anything else?
How goes it, buddy? This is a separate game. So this is Final Fantasy 16. The DLC dropped today. So the Rising Tide is what it's called. It's basically like the stuff they left out from the main game that everybody was clamoring for in relation to one of the the summons, the icons. It's called Leviathan the Lost. They mentioned him in the main game a little bit. And then when they did that, like the community went crazy because they're like, how are you going to mention him and not have him in there? And we didn't think we were going to get DLC for the game. And then they launched it. They did the first part of the DLC a couple months ago. And then this one came out today.
Hey, we can use
And then when they did DLC for this game, they didn't fuck it around because they said DLC. Oh, but the DLC could possibly be 20, 25 hours worth of gameplay. That's a lot of gameplay for DLC.
This is all we have.
I dig it. Sell anything over 500. So we go back to these. Damn it! I just had it. I could get to 100 and sell it. Fill up my coffers. Got a feeling that anything else I go to buy in here is going to be just as expensive.
Hey, we can use that.
Here we go. 27.
This is all we can pay. I'll be here.
Probably bleed these people dry. They broke his shit.
You think the tributary seasonal?
And then let me see if I can upgrade that crap. And then we'll move on with the story.
What is it you want?
But I like it so far. Right here, if it forgot to answer your question there. But I'm digging it so far. I mean, I'm very early into it. But it's pretty cool so far. Okay, hold on. What am I wearing that I need to have possibly could upgrade? It doesn't look like I see it in here at all.
Till next time, then.
All right, mosey on. Which way do I gotta go? Okay, we can go this way. What's up, buddy? Long time seen, because you were already here, actually. Welcome, everybody. We are plowing through, well, kind of gingerly paced, Final Fantasy XVI's DLC for Rising Tide. So all of the lore surrounding Leviathan the Lost.
There's a pair of ships just up ahead.
Ships? But are we not?
If you plan on playing the game and you haven't beaten it yet, or like, I guess if you plan on playing the game, you haven't beaten it yet. But if you've played the game and haven't completed it, or plan on playing the game, this is going to be heavy spoilers for you. So feel free to leave accordingly if you need to. If not, please stay. Hang out. Enjoy yourselves. While I set bugs on fire. They dead. They real dead. What's over here? I always get distracted off the regular path. What's over here? Anything over here gonna kill me? Probably, maybe. Nope, nothing over here yet. But can't have darked out spots on the map. It's not a good look. How's your stream, honey?
The quickest route to the surge is due east, past the second galley.
Shula, how did these ships come to be here?
What do you imagine happens when an icon of water gets angry?
Really, brother? Did you have to ask?
Clive's dumb, I swear. What happens when the icon of water gets angry? He throws ships around on land. Fucking tomberries, dude. You gotta watch out for them. They're mean.
Tonberries. Fell creatures consumed by their hatred for everyone and everything.
Everything save sharp knives, it seems.
Blop, blop. Die. Oh, sweaty lobbies, dude. That's kind of the reason why I don't fuck with that game anymore, man. I was telling Kat, I was like, dude, that it takes a lot for me to play that game because of how fucking crazy it's gotten. If they're not playing sweaty as hell, they're cheating. So you can't win either way. And Activision made it very clear that they don't care. So it is what it is. Okay, that's that. I don't like the ability setup they put there. We'll go back to this one. So that can go. Dentasuken. Blah, 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 blah. I'm so over leveled for this. This shit's not even hard. Wonder if I could turn the difficulty up if I'm already in game. Probably not. When active, you will be able to given the option to by pressing and holding the start button upon completing an objective. This feature not available in some quests. It's weird. We'll go back to action. We'll go to action mode because I turn that motion blur down. And then let's cut this music volume down a little bit. All right. What's this? What's that weapon? Forgot about that's where that stuff I was trying to unlock. Gear. Weapon. Is it better than the Omega Sword? Of course it isn't. That's unfortunate. I wonder if I could upgrade it. Let's find out. Can't go back to here. Yeah. I mean, it is. I mean, like I said, like there's the game's not by any means bad. I mean, it could be worse. It's just
I'm not arguing.
I can't tell whether I want to blame the people that are playing it
Reckon
or
my steel's just as good as any.
company because they're not doing the things they need to fix it. Because like the cheating can totally be fixed if they really wanted to, you know, work on it. The rest of it, I'm not so sure. Lucas, what's up, buddy? Still at work? I'm pretty sure Kitten might have fell asleep by now. I know that she was trying to nod off. Or she said something about possibly nodding off. I know she's going to be up early, but she may respond. Okay. Good. And I'm good, Ben. How about yourself? Keep it on, keep it on.
How long do you think this bridge has been stuck?
Okay, look. Can I go back to the hideaway and change my weapon display? Because that'd be dope. Pete. That's awesome. Let's do that. I mean, I like the Buster Sword and all, but it kind of just doesn't do the feng shui very well with good old Clive here. Zirian, he doesn't really carry any materia. So where's the new one? Oh, that's a Kurtana. It's like this other one. Just a redesign of it. It's like the Onion Sword. But not in a way. Or is it like something else? Maybe I'm just... But this Fallen Enforcer does look good, but so does this one. If you had to pick one of the two, chat, Fallen Enforcer, Omega Weapon. This is what Omega Weapon looks like outside of combat. He's carrying it around, sheathed up. It's pretty dope. Not bad. Let's see here. Let me just get my zoom on as soon as I figure it out. Oh, here we go. Not terrible looking. Or we have this one. I feel like I gotta fuck with this one. Yep, I think I'm gonna go with this one. What is this? Oh, no, it's the orchestras. See the round. Clive, you run awful fucking slow, buddy. Oh, Risa follows me. I should feel blessed. Oh, shit. Oh, even then.
How are you doing?
The skies have parted. But thank you. We see you're
Always
awesome.
something in there.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Okay, look. Both y'all said I had shit to come look at over here, and it's not over here. Now you're making a liar out of me.
Anything catch your eye?
There ain't shit over here. Y'all lied to me.
Seen enough?
Does Vivian have anything?
Back again?
Sure.
How may I help you today? Study it well, Clive.
Study the tides. Information on the rising tide has been added to the situation map, and the timeline has been updated. Speak with Vivian in the hideaway to learn more. Oh, because, yeah, the rising tide is up over here. It's Drake's Eye. Northern Territories, and then the
I
Grand
have the
Cast,
details here.
which would put the new people where? I don't see them. Oh, down here. Oh, for Valisthea.
That
Gotcha,
ends
gotcha.
today's
I know what I'm
lesson.
doing. Well, I appreciate it. Get you some sleep. Some good shut-eye. Sort of the night owl. I gotta change this music. It's putting me to sleep. Oh, jukebox. Nah. Nah. Not terrible. I like that one. Is there any other ones I got? Oh, down here. That's a weird one. Those are weird. I do like that one. I got it. All right, let's go back to Valisthea. All right. Let's get to at least the next checkpoint here.
How long do you think this bridge has been
Bum, bum, bum,
There were
bum.
curls everywhere, look.
Clive, you were a slow man. I mean, Cloud would be skirting all over the mat, but Clive, he's just dragging his fucking feet. Nice. Guy. There's another one still over here? Oh, there he is. Dude, her axe can go, dude. She split the shit out of that motherfucker. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, you can go a bunch of different directions this way, but we need to go right. What are y'all looking at? Y'all can get these hands too. Nice. There we go. The age-old question. Left or right? Right. Looks like it's got more shit. And then kind of skirt down. Cut back to the left a little bit on the way back. Boom. Everything's dead. Not really. Nice. Ooh, big guy. Oh, there, he knocked the piss out of me. I froze the shit out of him. Diamond dust. Oh, staggered. You can fire. Just melting. Oh, ow. Oh, damn. I'm almost dead. I wasn't even paying attention. There we go. Damn, Joshua, chill. He did. All right, cushioned up. It's like half paying attention when I was kicking his ass, so. Right. Nothing over. Oh, there's a. I forgot the treasure chests in this game hide really well. The scenery in this game, though, is amazing.
I can smell the sea.
It's not far now.
She can smell the sea. Oh, look.
How will we reach the surge?
Definitely take that screenshot.
We'll follow the coastline north. There's a bridge that'll take us across to the cape.
This is gorgeous. Look at this. This game just looks so good. I can't wait till I will totally play this game completely over again once it comes out on PC, because just the amount of shit that you're going to be able to do to it, mod wise and stuff, I think I'll just walk right over 7. As much as I'm a huge fan of 7 and the remake, this is another level. I guess on top of that, they're kind of both their own
Do I even
games.
Ask why?
Also, how much of a smart ass she is. She's like, you don't want to go down there. But why? And she's like, trust me. But what? I don't want to. Hold on. Since dude's fine. It's this one that I want to get rid of. Maybe. Or over here. Do Garuda. And tell you what, we'll just be a little bit different on this one. We'll go Bahamut. Why did it jump like that? Oh, it's because I took one of them out. And I think you kind of have the one there to do it. Just kind of makes sense. Crook's Gambit should really go there. And then Giga Flare probably go here. But it can't, or can it? Okay, and then I can put Diamond Dust here. But do I want to do Rising Flames, which is 3 and 2, or I can do Satellite. I remember this one being decent. Oh, it was this one. The Flare Breath. You got Wind Up, Judgment Bolt, Pile Driver, Ignition. Ignition ends up having you falling off cliffs and shit, though. Scarlet Cyclone was good. Aerial Blast. That tornado, though, the problem with that one is you can't see what the fuck's going on with it. I don't like Rook's Gambit that much, though. Oh, okay, I see now. You gotta put Gambit, you gotta put that there. Okay. So we're going this way. Dum bum bum. Looking for items.
Might I inquire about the Ray of Light?
It's what prevents the surge from being reclaimed by the sea. And Dwalius by his people.
Oh. That makes sense. Oh, because they want to bring him in. He's just a kid.
Enough of you, are there?
Charging up the Mega Flare, because I'm going to mess y'all up. You gotta charge this up, you all are hit. Once I get the 4, you guys are lit. You all are screwed. That's still going. Damn. Chill out, Bahamut. Damn. Fucking moves. There we go. Oh, missed. Did I still leave Rook's Gambit on there? I didn't even take this off. looking for? I have gauge. Okay. Gouge. So what am I retarded? There we go. Let's go this way. It's just over here. There we go. Don't make me come up there. Nice. Beat up this fucking turtle over here. Oh. Get him. Ow. Fucker. Oh, get away from me. Where you at? Ow. There you go, get him. Frozen. Frozen again. Beat his ass. Take a flare right in the face. Just melting his HP bar. Get his ass. Oh, he's got that armor, dude. Like, ow. Get his ass. There he is. That was a little bit tougher fight than I was anticipating. That's a big old cliff. Not trying to fall off that one. Oh, but there's stuff up here. Go. Clive. Slow. Damn. Nice. All right, let's go down here, across this bridge.
You said before that the child is bound within the surge. But you've yet to tell us how we're meant to reach him. I trust we won't have to hold our breath.
No. The surge wraps around the cape without engulfing it. If we continue to its tip, There is a path down to the seabed. And the wave's origin.
All right.
So weird. It's like a
It won't be the
wave
first
of water,
domino
but
we've
it's
met
like
at the bottom of the ocean.
not necessarily frozen. Just kind of like locked in time. Just definitely weird. All right, so off to the surge.
It's not much further now.
The path seems well kept. Do you and the villagers often come this way?
Only me. Once every new moon without fail. It is my duty both as village elder and Walius's descendant.
But surely no one blames you for what happened. Why should you bear the responsibility alone?
You misunderstand. I do it because I want to. To show him that he isn't alone, and that there are still some of us who would see an end to his suffering.
Aw.
Suffering you will soon witness with your own eyes.
I still can't fathom it in my head that it's the dominant for Leviathan as a child. I mean, the last time we saw that was with Joshua.
Forest grows quickly
early
here.
in the game.
Left unattended,
And damn,
the path will
it
be
did kill
reclaimed
him.
in a matter of moons.
God, that just
Does the light point the way to the
beautiful.
child?
It does indeed.
Oh, more active time lore. Active time echoes now. Entries for echoes of the fallen will now appear in active time lore. If you don't recognize the term or wish to know more about the events currently unfolding, hold the center bar to access relevant information. Active time tides. So there's active time lore, active time echoes, and active time tides. Entries for the rising tide will now appear in active time lore. If you don't recognize the term, blah, 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 blah. So you get the surge. Towering waves seemingly frozen in time for the past 80 years due to its sudden appearance off the Mysidia's Cape Nepto immediately following the fall of Drake's Eye. Scholars generally presume the two occurrences are related. According to Shula, tributary of the modes of water, the tributary of the modes of water, the wave was not only summoned by Leviathan the Lost, but that the icon's dominant lies trapped within, victim of a terrible ritual that sought to harness his power. That Wallace. The current dominant of Leviathan, born into the family of tributary of modes of water some 80 years ago. Soon after his birth and awakening as the dominant, he was subjected to a sinister ritual in hope of harnessing the power that slept inside of him. Alas, all did not go to plan. Leviathan ran amok and summoned a wave that would have destroyed Haven were it not for the second part of the family's plan, freezing the child and the world around him in time. Shula, tributary of Mysidia, final haven of the Moto water, desperately seeking a means to free Wallace from the prison created for him by her ancestors. She invited Clive and his allies into her hidden home. through her strength, my pale in comparison to her Dominant's guests. She is skilled warrior in her own right, wielding both a weighty axe, battle axe, and a spell of a bearer. Oh, no problem. Do your thing. I appreciate you. I'm not gonna stay much longer anyway. I was gonna do a short one tonight, and then I'd do a lot longer tomorrow. But we definitely need to chat tomorrow about the thing. Your show thingy. I got some ideas about that. So hit me up whenever you're available tomorrow. I'm probably gonna, I don't want to dive too far into this because I'll be stuck playing it for the rest of the night.
Look at all the droplets of water suspended.
I know, it's so dope.
Where they have remained untouched by time for 80 summers.
It's...
Look how this,
It's
before
not
you,
right.
if you haven't yet already, Kat, look how awesome this looks.
It's not.
Graphic wise. It's basically water frozen in time. Let me see if I can get to the edge of the cliff here.
Up ahead.
Dude, that's even looks like it's still moving technically, but it's not. Like it looks like it's still doing the wavy stuff. Oh, so there he is. Good.
Down in the center. Follow me.
Oh, it literally is a baby.
He's still primed.
I'll never forget my first priming. The fear.
Yeah, he knows us all too well. He was just
I
a
was
baby.
old enough to understand what was happening. One can only imagine how this poor child felt.
He is the victim of an unforgivable sin. Committed by people who saw him as nothing but a means to an end. He must be so frightened.
Then I'll ease his burden.
You don't mean?
I'm not going to hurt him. Contrary to the tales, I don't go around killing dominants for no reason.
Right, he's gonna draw the power.
What if I told you there was a way to remove Walis's icon?
I tell you, you were a madman.
Yeah,
It's hard to believe,
I can see
I
that.
know. But it can be done. Though, it isn't without its risks. Part of the icon remains no matter what.
So, it might still come to violence.
I don't know. It depends on the dominant. I've seen things end well, and I've seen things spiral out of control. But I do know one thing. If we turn our backs on this child, there will be no end to his suffering. And I think that a worse fate than the alternative. Don't you?
Mm-hmm. You have to take it. I know, right?
Very well. Do what you must. And whatever happens, I will own the consequences.
I think we're gonna get a bomb drop, and she's actually his mother.
Don't be afraid, little one. Let me bear the weight.
We're gonna draw his icon out and absorb it. Oh, does it keep fighting?
Hush now. It's going to be all right. I think so. I can feel the icon inside me. But something's wrong.
Yep, something's definitely wrong. Oh shit. It's like a mini Leviathan.
He wasn't just afraid. He was angry.
Oh no.
All right. Let's see what you've given me.
Bring it on. All right. The power of water. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Leviathan's essence. Attuning with Leviathan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Crosswell, an unescapable rush of water that pummels the enemies from multiple angles. Ability details are found in the abilities menu in the main menu. Leviathan's feat. Leviathan's iconic feat, Serpent's Cry, can be used to summon to Clive's off arm a sea spitting serpent capable of dealing precision strikes to an enemy at great distances. Pressing square in the state will unleash a tidal torrent, multiple bursts of water capable of forcefully knocking back smaller creatures, while pressing triangle will fire a powerful jet of water, a tidal stream, an enemy situated just outside the melee range. That's pretty dope. Tidal gauge. Using these attacks will deplete your tidal gauge, becoming unavailable when the gauge is empty. The gauge will slowly replenish over time, but can be refilled quicker by pressing circle. Time a second press perfectly with an on-screen prompt to immediately refill the gauge, as well as earn unlimited ammunition for a short period of time. Tidal gauge is also replenished when successfully executing a precision dodge. Roll. While using Serpent's Cry, pressing R1 again while dodging will cause Clive to roll into the air, extending the dodge even further. Tidal Torrent can be used while rolling while pressing square. That's dope. Only Leviathan's abilities are available during this battle. Oh, okay.
Leviathan!
Just an edit, but a formidable adversary nonetheless.
Nice. Okay. That's pretty cool. It's like a gun. Oh, dude, I'm stuck at this. Nice. Dude, this refill thing kind of sucks. I'm getting there. I'll figure it out. Nice. Nice. Where'd he go? Oh, I gotta refill it. Oh.
There's a good boy.
That tidal gauge one kind of sucks, but the rest of it's alright. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well. I refill it. Nice. Nice. god, he brought him back again. It's kind of, but I'm fighting water people with water stuff, so it's not really a good strategy. Nice. Nice. Oh, get out of the way of that shit. Oh no, get out of there. No, get away from that shit. Nice. This dude should be dead by now. Fuck. Nice. Aquinas orb.
Is everyone all right?
He seems calmer now.
You said Walius was frozen in time. But he knew we were here. How?
I don't know. He's never reacted to anything or anyone. Until now.
It's because it's
Clive. The child has been bound for nigh on a century. If he has been conscious from the first, we must remove the seal at once.
It's not that simple. I wish it were, but...
What are you not telling us?
There's more to this tale. It would be better if I explained back at the village.
I see. Then let's return before it gets dark.
There's some.
Sorry, Walius. I will make this right.
She's got to be his mom. It's the only thing that makes sense.
So, part of Leviathan is inside you now, is it? Does it hurt?
She doesn't understand.
No. Not anymore, anyway.
Good. Because I still have need of your strength. If you want to know the rest, we should head to the Witten Hall.
Damn it, now. I want to hear it now. I thought I wanted to wait, but... Or maybe I do. Let's go to the crafter guy. So how does this work? How do I equip? Do I equip his stuff, or is it just like a separate thing? Oh, there it is. All right. Who's kicking the bucket? The gear set. It's definitely Odin. And then I think that pile drive can go away for. No, that can stay. No, Pile Drive can go away for... Wait a minute. Three. This one's 4 and 2. I think this one can go away. 4. Okay, and that means Leviathan shows up in here, up to the left. Yep. That's what I figured. So what else can we learn? Vessel's hair. Rip open a slowly expanding gateway to the murky depths of the sea. And when the timing is right, summon forth an abyssal storm and hones it on nearby enemies. So it's kind of like Mega Flare, but kind of not. And then this is Tsunami. Yes, this is Mega. Ooh, I can just do that one right now. So 2 and 2. 2 and 3. 2 and 4. And then this one does... Okay, that's the gateway thing. Okay. Oh, we gotta go back to the gear. Definitely gotta put Tsunami on. Oh, it's gotta be down there. So I'll put Tsunami here. And then I'll put Flames to Rebirth here. I should take care of that. Although I don't want to be in there. I just like the Phoenix bolting around. I guess I could just put Giga Flare up here. And then put... Okay, I forgot what was up there. I think it was the Rising Flame. Or was it... Oh no, it was Giga Flare. We were gonna put Rising Flame right here. Though, do I just want to do... Alright. Let's hit the item people and then we will wait out.
And what are you two drawing?
Okay, where is it? Okay, down the way a little bit.
Bastard things.
What is it you want?
Is there things I want? Title Strike. I mean, in comparison to Mega Weapon, it sucks, but I could probably upgrade it.
Flawless.
So let's do that. Gotta have all the swords anyways, right? I mean, it's not that much lower. And then we got... Are we reinforcing anything yet? No, of course not.
A good tide to you.
No sign of the child.
Okay, where is... Item lady?
This is all we have. Well, if you're sure you need it.
Alright. Oh, back of the safe. Which one's the one I want to see? Nope, it's this one. Is it though? Oh, we'll just do here. All right. Appreciate y'all hanging out today. We'll go ahead and find somebody to read out to. We'll give me 1 sec. All right, we're gonna split over to my good buddy Chugs to watch him pop some Fortnite. Again, thanks for hanging out tonight, and we're gonna do this thing a lot longer tomorrow. I'll get you a date and time early tomorrow. I mean date and time. I mean time tomorrow. Again, thanks for coming by and stick around while I raid over to Chuggy.